The new Eversolo Play is one of the most exciting all-in-one music solutions that we've seen in a really long time. Up until now, if you wanted to use Eversolo gear, you had to buy something like the DMP A6, the A6 Master Edition, or the A8 Streamer DACs, or their Z8 or Z6 DACs, and then pair that up with an amplifier of your choice. Eversolo does make a matching Amp F2, but in our opinion, it wasn't always the best option to pair with their units. They also released a higher-end Amp F10 that is a great amplifier, but is best paired with their matching flagship Streamer DAC preamp, the A10. So in many cases, people mixed and matched their own amp to go along with the Eversolo units. In fact, we've seen a lot of music lovers use Eversolo streamers as standalone DACs or streamers added into an existing high-end system just because they look so great, they have one of the best interfaces out there, and they feature that beautiful touchscreen that really adds to the experience. But now, with the new Eversolo Play, they give people a much quicker and easier way to build a full system with just one box. It's a complete system that brings together a music streamer with a high-quality DAC, a Class D amplifier, and HDMI eARC for direct TV integration. And for vinyl lovers, there's even a phono stage that supports both MM and MC cartridges. So whether you're just getting into high-performance audio, or if you want to put together a great secondary setup in a bedroom, office, or a den, the Play makes it incredibly simple. Just grab a pair of speakers, log into your favorite streaming services, and you're good to go. You can also use it with your TV setup, add a turntable, use it for multi-room audio if you already own other Eversolo units, and so much more. It makes things just so easy because there's no need to match up components or deal with multiple boxes or cables. It gives you everything in one easy plug-and-play solution. Now, if all of that has already sold you on this new unit, you can order or pre-order this Eversolo Play right now at audioadvice.com. Okay, now that we've gone over and you've got a good sense of what the new Eversolo Play is all about, let's take a closer look at the design. Like other Eversolo gear, the Play has the same sleek, modern style, but with some key features that make it stand out. The entire base is designed as a heatsink, ensuring efficient heat dissipation to keep the unit running cool even during some extended listening sessions. Now, front and center, or more accurately just to the left, is a 5.5-inch color touchscreen. It's the same style of display that you'll find on the A6 and A8 units, but here it's running a more refined version of Eversolo's customized Android interface. The layout has been updated based on user feedback, and it now simplifies device controls into 6 main sections, which are music services, functions, apps, connect, cloud, and settings. This makes navigating your music, settings, and sources just a lot faster and more intuitive. The screen is still super responsive, it's bright, and just really beautiful. We also just love the options for different album art, view meters, and more that are available when you're playing your music. Now, to the right of the screen, you'll find the volume knob, which has a subtle illuminated ring that you can customize for both the color and the brightness of. It's a simple but effective design touch that adds a bit of visual interest while keeping the overall look understated. Now, when you spin it around and look at the back, the Play is packed with inputs and outputs that give some serious versatility. You get HDMI ARC and eARC for connecting to your TV, and this is one of those features that can really elevate your setup if you're still using your TV's built-in speakers. With just one HDMI cable, you can run the audio from your TV to the Play and hear everything through your main speakers. Not only do you get way better sound, but you can also keep using your TV remote to control the volume, which keeps things super easy and super convenient. Now, there's also a built-in phono stage, so you can connect a turntable directly to the Play using the analog inputs on the back. It supports both MM and MC cartridges, so whether you're just getting into vinyl or already have a higher-end turntable, the Play has you covered. But you should keep in mind here, like most modern digital systems, the signal from your turntable is ultimately converted to digital inside the Play before it's amplified. Now, if you have a really high-end turntable, you might still want to use a separate phono stage to get the absolute best performance. It's probably what we'd recommend, but for most people, having one built in is a really nice touch, and it also gives you a way to save some money when you're buying your first turntable, since you can go with one that does not have a built-in phono stage, which are typically a little bit more affordable. You also get coaxial and optical digital inputs for bringing in additional sources, plus a subwoofer output with bass management. You can customize crossover settings directly from the Play, allowing for better integration with your speakers and more controlled bass response. We just love that they included this, as adding a subwoofer to your system, especially if you end up using this with your TV to watch movies, can make a world of a difference. Now, Eversolo also has added 2 USB-A ports. One is for USB storage devices, so if you have a collection of digital music files, you can plug in a drive and play them directly through the Play. The other USB port is for connecting an outboard DAC. Now, right out of the box, you get really good integration with some major streaming platforms. The Play connects directly to Apple Music, Tidal, Qobuz, Amazon Music, Deezer, and more. Each service is accessible from that 5.5-inch touchscreen or through the Play app, making it easy to jump between platforms without needing to switch devices. Now, the Play is also Roon ready, has Tidal Connect, Spotify Connect, Bluetooth, and it's UPnP compatible. It's equipped to handle high-resolution audio with support for DST, FLAC, APE, WAVE, and more, giving you access to lossless and high-res files, whether they're streamed from a service or played directly from a USB drive. And at the heart of the Play's digital audio processing is the AKM AK4493 DAC. This chip has been a go-to for its smooth, natural sound signature that leans slightly warm while maintaining excellent clarity and detail. Now, this DAC delivers a signal-to-noise ratio of 109 dB and ultra-low total harmonic distortion of just 0.0037%. These are impressive specs for a device at this price point, and they align closely with what we've heard from other AKM-based products, that warm, engaging sound that's detailed without being overly clinical. Now, when it comes to the amplifier inside, it's a Class D amp that delivers 60 watts per channel into 8 ohms and 120 watts per channel into 4 ohms. That should be enough power for most bookshelf or floor standing speakers, and the Class D design keeps it running cool and efficient. It's clear that Eversolo has taken the time to tune this amp for clarity and punch without the harshness that sometimes plagues lower quality Class D designs. So whether you're listening to delicate acoustic tracks or bass-heavy electronic music, we thought that this unit really maintained composure without losing any definition. Okay, now next I want to talk about one of the most important aspects when it comes to investing in any streamer, which is the app. This is especially important if you plan to use multiple of these Eversolo units within your home. The Eversolo app is one of the best that we've ever used. It's well organized and it's easy to navigate, giving you full control over your music library, settings, and even volume adjustments, all right from your phone. We love the ability to log into multiple streaming services like Qobuz, Apple Music, Tidal, and Amazon Music, and then use the Eversolo Global Music Collection search function to search across all your subscribed services and see tracks and albums from different platforms on one single screen. You can then even build playlists that pull from multiple different services, making it easy to find that one song or album without jumping between apps. And as we mentioned before, the interface on the unit and the app have changed based on user feedback, and we find it now even easier to navigate and find what we're looking for. It also makes it easier to group and pair multiple Eversolo units together for multi-room playback if you have more than one Eversolo product in your home. Now, while some might prefer the older version if they've gotten used to it, we've lived with both, and we actually much prefer the newer one now. We have to give credit to Eversolo for listening to the crowd and making an already great app even better. Now, if you're finding this video helpful so far, do us a favor and hit the like button. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest Eversolo gear, including their new Z10 DAC and the T8 streamer, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot more content coming on these and other new releases, and you don't want to miss it. Now, moving on, another unique feature is the screencast function, which allows you to mirror the Eversolo's display directly onto your phone. This creates a fully interactive experience where you can see and control everything in real time from your phone. It's especially useful for managing third-party apps or just having your phone or tablet mirrored on the album artwork as you play your music. And next, I also want to touch on the room correction that's built into the Play. We're huge fans of automatic room correction here at Audio Advice, as it can make your system sound so much better. It analyzes your room's acoustics and then adjusts the audio output to compensate for things like reflections, standing waves, and other acoustic issues. This is especially useful for rooms with challenging layouts or some hard surfaces that can cause sound to bounce all around. You can use your phone's microphone to listen to the test tones, and then the Play does all of the work and it automatically sets the corrections for you. And if you want to dive in even further, there are EQ settings with some pretty in-depth options for those of you who really want to geek out and adjust things for your liking. Now, while streaming is clearly a major focus here with this unit, Eversolo didn't forget about physical media. The Play is available in two different versions, a standard edition and the CD edition. The CD edition includes a built-in Hitachi LG CD-ROM drive that can rip CDs into a data buffer before playing them back, but it also plays CDs directly without needing to rip them first. This is a great feature for those of you who still have collections of discs and want to integrate them into a modern streaming setup without adding an external component. Now, the Eversolo Play, it's more than just a streaming amp. It's really a complete music hub designed to handle everything from high-resolution streaming to vinyl playback and TV audio and CDs. It combines modern features, versatile connectivity, and great sound quality into one easy-to-use package, making it a really compelling option for anyone looking to simplify their setup without compromising on performance. For those just getting into high-performance audio, this new Eversolo Play offers an accessible way to experience premium sound without the complexity of separate components. And for even more seasoned listeners, it's a really versatile solution that can integrate into almost any system while still delivering that signature Eversolo sound. Now, if you're ready to experience this Eversolo Play for yourself, depending on when you're watching this video, you can either pre-order or order it right now at audioadvice.com to be among the first to get yours. Whether you're setting up a new music system, upgrading an existing one, or just looking for a simple way to enjoy high-quality sound, this Play is absolutely worth considering. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Eversolo videos and other audio and video content, check out the links down below and consider subscribing so you never miss out on any of our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.